tell you this in person.
He knew he wasn't tripping. You should be scared. All right, here we go. All right, today I'm gonna help out Eugenio. He's got a bunch of ladders on another job, so we're gonna load him up on my trailer and take him out to flare. He's gonna need it out there. Also, he's gonna need it at my house when he starts doing the siding. So to help out Eugenio, because he's always helping me out, I'm taking my flatbed trailer and taking all his ladders. In the meantime, I'm asking him to help me out for one thing. In my shop, I got a furnace that's clear up high in the ceiling, and I have not changed that filter in a while, so he's inside doing that. That thing is way up there. What's the number for that filter, Eugenio? 20 by 25. Okay, I always keep a whole bunch on hand. I have rental houses, different furnaces, so that thing's dirty. Yeah, thank you for doing it. Just drop it. You can drop it. And I really appreciate you doing this. I'm scared of heights. All right, that Eugenio always saves the day. How many ladders do we need to take out? I have some straps somewhere. We'll need to strap them. What the heck are you doing there, Eugenio? That's a professional move. Okay, I'm gonna get out of your way. I just got a phone call that out at Flares, let me get out of the way, they're bringing some more drywall, so we're gonna go out there and meet up with them. Hopefully it's dry enough they can go around back. I don't want them going through the house carrying all those big sheets of drywall. And then we're gonna need some upstairs, right? You framed that columns for me.
He's ready.
It's all ready to go. Thank you, Gino. Will you strap it down, Eugenio? I'm gonna run in the office real quick and talk to Bronwyn. Okay, while Eugenio does that, I'm gonna check with Bronwyn real quick on what we gotta do here today. Bronwyn? So, today, Monday, I'm going to doing the flares to and my house to hopefully do the windows. Here's some receipts. That's a rebate. Here's another rent check. All right, so I'm gonna be out in the field all day. Call me if you need me. Mark's got the day off next couple of days.
That's right, so I'll call you if anything comes up.
Yeah, call me.
All right, have a
Bye.
good day. Call
Okay. Do the right thing, Bronwyn.
I'll try.
Ah. Okay, Eugenio's got her all strapped down. Where is he? Is he in his van? Eugenio! Oh, there they are. Gino over here? He's still up there? Eugenio! Oh, he's in the baño. The word of the day is baño, but it's not fair because I know that one. So when you drink cerveza, beer, then the next question you're gonna ask the bartender is, where is the baño, the bathroom? Okay, amigo. Okay, they're gonna be out there. I might need some help loading up some wood to move around. Oh, I need to get you some materials, don't I?
I need 12 pieces.
12 pieces of, was it cedar? What is that?
1x6 cedar.
Okay, I'll go that way. All right, I'll go to the lumber yard and then I'll meet you out there. The drywall guys are coming. If you see them, I want them to go around, load the drywall around back. You got the garage door? Okay.
Dan.
Hey Dan, this is Brad Brown with Archistructure. Are you the guy I need to talk to about ordering some 16-foot tongue and groove cedar? My guy.
I can help you with that.
Oh, perfect. I need 12 of those. If I can swing by, I'm gonna come by and pick them up. Hopefully have them.
12 1x6.
Yeah, 1x6s.
Yeah, I've got over 400 of them. So
12. I'll double check
that.
that. I'll head there. I'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Okay, I'll have to take it out and drive through. You can roll directly through.
Perfect. See you shortly. Bye. All right, I got to call Eugenio back. I can't remember how many he told me. What's nice about this lumber yard, this thing is huge. I've taken you guys there before. You just pull up, the big garage door lifts up, and you drive through this massive warehouse. So everything's indoors. It's great when it's super hot and when it's cold. Today's not too bad, just a little windy. So I'm going to call Eugenio. Also, it seems like all I do is I'm on the phone constantly as a builder. My job is constant communication. And they're, okay, Eugenio, I can't remember. How many pieces? 12? 12. That's what I said. Okay, they have it. I'll be out there shortly.
Okay.
Okay, adios.
Adios.
Bye-bye. So right now, I think I have a total of about 8 jobs going, and my guy, Mark, who finally decided to take some time off, which is smart. You can't work. You need to, I said, we don't live to work. We work so that we can live a nice life. So there's a balance there that people need to recognize. You gotta spend time with your family. So he's doing that for the next couple of days. All the jobs are in a pretty good spot where there's enough going on where everybody knows their job. There's not a lot of transition, which is when it gets kind of complicated when, let's say, the plumber leaves and then the electricians are showing up and there's some questions. So, okay, so I'm calling my plumber who's been with me for 25 years. There he is. Hey, Dave, Brad. Hey, that house over there and
just give you a heads up, we had planned on starting on flares today, but Steven is ill, so we're starting tomorrow. but they're calling for bad snow at the end of the week.
Yeah,
Hopefully we
yeah.
can get a good jump on
Okay,
it. So.
all right, perfect. I'll call. We'll be ready. I'll watch for you. I got another call. There's a,
right,
bye.
that's it.
Bye. Okay.
Bye.
Alex, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Are you back in town?
Yes, I'm back in town. We didn't get any flashing. Do you have anything laying around?
The tape that goes on the sill, that tape.
On the seal.
Good timing. I'm heading to the lumberyard. I'll have that picked up and I'll be out there in say 45 minutes. Okay, that was a close one because if they would have called me 20 minutes later, I would have had to turn around and go back. What somebody told me, if you want to be a general contractor and be a home builder, you better start with a full tank of gas because you do a lot of driving.
6 pieces.
6 pieces of lap siding. People are calling in more and more. My list is getting longer, but that's fine. 6 pieces of siding. Okay.
Yes, 6 pieces siding, it's enough.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Brown again. I have to add to my order.
Thank you.
Bye. Hey, that's all I got. Oh, all right. She hung up on me.
This is Gary.
Hey, Gary, Brad Brown, Archistructure. Hey, thank you, Gary.
That'll work.
All right, thank you,
Yep,
bye.
thank you.
Bye. And now we got to call the trimmer and tell him what's going on. Some rough roads in this town.
Mr. Brad.
Yeah, Jeremy, I talked to the plumber. Okay,
All right, thanks, sir.
thank you, bye. No, I got to put everything on the flatbed. Yeah.
Okay, so I got the cedar, hardy, and I got the zip. System stretch tape.
Perfect, man. You guys are good. I just called in 5 minutes ago. All right, where do you want me?
I'm gonna have you actually follow me to the back.
Oh, all the way back. You want to? All right, I'll follow you. All right, this will be good because we're going to get a tour of this monster place. It's huge. These guys remember me when I tried to bring back all that lumber and everything had a little scratch or a dent in it, and everything I took off, I had to put back in my trailer. If you ever go to your local lumber yard, they have a lot of scrap material that come back that's kind of damaged. They usually have a big sale once or twice a year. And there's always doors or windows. So if you're just looking for a couple replacements, it would be good for you guys to go check out your local lumberyard and ask them where their scratch and dent pile is, because they have a lot of stuff that they need to get rid of. Hey man, you got me going in circles.
Yeah, I got myself going.
Yeah, he's getting lost in this warehouse.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Oh, okay. He knew he wasn't tripping. I got this some alphabetical labels. Hope till I get this thing turned around. I'm pulling a 26 foot long car trailer. Man, you're gonna make me back up all that way.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
That's
I'm
good
sorry.
practice. I can do it. I'm up for the challenge. Where'd he go? Where are we going? Okay, that I don't have to turn around. All right, let me move. Is this place crazy? It's huge. We haven't even seen the whole thing yet. I can barely keep up. Here, let's walk all the way back and then we can slide it all the way forward on this other side. 2, 3, 4, 6. I just need one more. Been here long enough. I gotta hurry up and get the tape so I can keep these guys going. Alex's framers, all the guys are waiting for me so we can start installing the windows. So I was hoping to be out there earlier this morning. The delay is picking up materials that they were missing, so that's just part of the job. I was looking over my receipt and this piece right here is what they were doing. It was mismarked. They said that about $1,200. There's no way in heck. But, oh, there, 6 of them?
Yep.
Here, I might throw these right here in the back so they don't, that zip flex tape. This is what we're putting on all the windows. Each one of those boxes is $175. There's a little over $1,000 in just stretch tape to make sure the windows don't leak. If you have a leak in your window, it's gonna cost you a lot more than that. Thanks guys, have a good day.
Have a good one.
All right, okay, we got the correct amount. It's still a bunch of money. What we just picked up was $1,464. Doesn't look like much, does it? All right, I'm calling Macy to see if I can get her to make a decision on the front of that bar downstairs. I got to get that done, so I'm going right to the source. There's 3 ringy dingies, 4 ringy dingies. It's not looking good. I don't think she's picking up. 5. Do I give up after the 6th ring? Oh, come come on.
Hey,
Okay, hey Macy, Brad the Builder here. Got a question for you on the front of your bar downstairs. Have you come up with what you want to put on there? Some of our viewers are suggesting that the stone from the fireplace goes on that. That would look really nice, and I know that would go on quick. If you want a cabinet, that might take longer, so I need to find out what it is you want so I can get this completed, and I'm sure there'll be more questions throughout the next 3 or 4 weeks, but that's the first one on my list right now. So call me back when you get my message. Thank you. Here's hey, this is Brad.
Hey, Brad, Doug with Drywall Supply again. How's it going?
I'm about 10 minutes away. I had a delay.
Oh, no problem.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
I don't know why they would walk through the nano wall door when the storage room, French doors, maybe they can't get them open, but sometimes what makes the most sense isn't what gets done. Okay. Hello, Macy. You got my message, I take it?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we'll just do the cabinet panel or whatever back there.
Okay, let me call and see how long that's out to order it. That's my only concern. I'll see what it takes to get one of those in. If it takes like 8 weeks, do you want to do something else, or would you want to wait?
I would probably just wait. I mean, I can kind of look around and see, like on Pinterest or whatever, if there's anything else.
But you don't like the stone idea that matches your fireplace?
Nah, I think it's going to end up being a lot of stone.
Well, it's your house. You can do what you want. I mean, you're going to have bar stools in front of it, so we can't do drywall because that get the heck kicked out of it. So it's got to be something that can handle that. Let me make that phone call and see what I can get you and how far out that is.
That sounds good.
All right, Macy. Thank you. I appreciate the call back.
Thanks. You too. Bye.
Okay, now I'm at my house. I'm dropping off stuff. I'm going to take that zip tape so these guys can start prepping all the windows. I'll drop off the ladders to Eugenio because that has to go to Andrew's house as well as the materials we picked up. And then we'll come back here and start moving windows from the top of the hill. So hopefully by the end of today, we have a majority of the windows in my house. We're trying to beat the weather. Snow coming again in 2 more days. Gosh, I cannot believe that's $175. Let me take these to the fellas. That's what it looks like when it's not in the box. So they've got to already have some stuff out here. So maybe I hope I have way too much so I can take this back and save some money. I brought you, amigo, zip this, and then I'll come back and I'll move some windows down for you. Are you putting windows in today? Okay, we got them in that trailer too. I'll be back in about 30 minutes. Oh, that coffee? I need to check the porta potty. These things are worth their weight in gold on a job site. Although my wife will never ever set foot. She has no idea what it looks like inside one of these porta potties. She's not a builder's wife, have no idea. Oh no, she'll drive 400 miles before she has to use one of these things. They're nice and clean. I'm getting windows put in right now, so.
It depends what we want.
Okay, well, I'll be ready for you after Wednesday because my framer should be out of the way. I appreciate you calling. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye. Even when I'm in the porta potty, my phone rings. So I have to waterproof my entire front stoop because of that wood decking I put on, and I have to waterproof the Flexicore. So it's a product called HML 5000. Stuff is really good. We did it all in flares, garage floors, this front stoop. Really messy stuff, but I have to get it down here real soon, but not too soon because that's the only way I can get in that house. I don't have any stairs from downstairs going up, so it's a little bit of a balance act. Hello, it's Brad. Those are spam calls. Okay, let's go see a flare side by side. The keys are in it so I can get up there and start seeing what's going on with the job so I don't have to walk so far. It'd be kind of fun too. Can't wait to when I do not have to wear a coat. Just about 3 weeks away. So let's see if this thing's got the keys in it. Look in the glove box. The telltale. Oh, what a great hiding spot. Okay, now let's see if I know how to start it. Contact. All right. About to hit some rocks. Oh, that was park. Okay, here we go. Is there a horn on this thing? Look out, Tom! Holy cow. Did you get it all down there okay?
Yeah, it's all down there. I just had to launch it to get up the hill.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2-wheel drive.
Okay, so it's all in there?
Yep.
Nothing like an easy stock job, right? Well, thanks. I appreciate you guys getting it in there. And all right, thanks. Let's go down and see what these guys did. All right. Let's go inside and see if they put it in the right spot. I'm sure they did. That's a nice rig. He's got a winch on there. Only thing he's missing is a windshield. Well, let me see if one of these doors is unlocked. I hope they went through there. Oh boy, there she is. All right, they got it all stocked. This is where I wanted it to go. Right back in here. What did I do with my phone? I hope I didn't lose it. Let me go find Eugenio and Tom. Tom, I like what you did with the brackets. Those are awesome. He made those out of wood. I talked to the lady. Those brackets that we ordered never came, so they're giving me a credit. I had down for 2. They never showed up. Nothing.
They're made out of steel.
I don't. They're like probably not. Probably flimsy. Real flimsy stuff. Yeah. Today you're going to finish up the rest of these. You think you'll be all wrapped up here tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow I'll be
Tomorrow?
done.
Okay.
Well,
Just
Brad, are you sitting down?
Well, I'm not very tall, so people think I'm sitting down all the time.
I'll
What
get you a
do
stool.
I need to sit down?
I hate to tell you.
I need to be sitting.
I really didn't want to tell you this in person.
I got to stand up for this.
Okay.
What?
We needed 10 beams and we only got 8.
You're sure? There's nothing's in the garage.
Yeah, the boys were bringing the beams in as I needed them. I didn't realize it. We go to put these last 2 in Friday, and they went out to get the last 2 beams, and there's no box out there for them.
Oh my God!
So
how the heck did we do that? Yeah, you and I went over this and over and over and.
We did.
Didn't we?
We went over it.
Am I getting the blame for this?
Unfortunately, I didn't make the list.
You told me what to put on the list. See, the builder is always the fall guy. So if you want to be a home builder, general contractor, be ready to own up all the mistakes. So, all right, so 2 beams. So we ordered 1, 2, well, we ordered 6 and we needed 8. How did, because you know what? I don't know, what, damn it. I think it's these here is what threw us off. So I will make some calls and find out.
See how he put the word us in there.
Us, we, I like to use that. We, us, and then you, Tom. Well, your price just went up. Oh my God, not only are we missing materials, but now Tom, but you know what's gonna, God dang it, what a bummer. No, I know, it's just gonna suck because everything's done and we have these 2 here missing, but you're gonna go ahead and slap up the backing to it. Right. So when it comes in, we still have to come in. Can we do it without all the scaffolding? Is that even possible? Just those 2 over there, just those 2, 16 footers. All right, I will call and find out how long it's gonna take. You know, they custom make these things. It's not like they're sitting in the warehouse. That's another call. I don't even have my phone on me. All right, well, thanks, Tom, for the good news. Now I get to tell Andrew and Macy. Pretty easy going, but it's just going to look weird in their living room looking up and part of the beams are missing. Is this a Monday? It sure feels like it. It's a Monday. It is a Monday. Okay, well, at least you waited to tell me on Monday so it didn't ruin my whole weekend. Is that Eugenio? Hey, amigo, I got my trailer. We can offload it. You'll be here mañana to maybe help Tom? Eugenio's always here to help. That's awesome. I can come out here too and help. So just communicate, let me know, and I'll buzz out. I got to make a call, figure out how fast we can get those beams. Okay, Eugenio, I have your stuff on my trailer. You ready? Should we go get it? Your ladders? I had to wait for the drywall guy. Can you believe I forgot to order those beams? Oh my God. Hey, Alan, I'll get an answer for you. Let me back my trailer here, then Eugenio can offload and I'll come in and talk to you. Where do you want me to bring my trailer? Should I just back it up to here and then we can offload it, get as close to this? I forgot my side-by-side. Hold on. I don't want to get my shoes all muddy. Let's go back through the house. Come on, you're going with me, Eugenio. I'm going to take you for a ride. Are you scared?
No.
Okay, you're not scared. See me drive one of those? You should be scared. So before Eugenio can finish all this sealing, he can come all the way out, but because this is a bladder system that collects the water up above, we need a gutter that collects it out here on the outside edges. So that has to go on before you can finish. Okay, Eugenio, come on in here. Hop in, I'm gonna give you a ride.
I'm scared.
You're scared?
No.
You should be scared. All right, here we go. Well, you're really hanging on. Ready?
Yeah.
You know what they say, drive it like you stole it. I did. For some reason, Flair has Macy's light fixture in the back of his, should not be outside. It's her light fixture that goes in her house. I think I've been accused of misplacing it. It was, what the heck is it doing in here? All right, let me put that back and I'll get Eugenio to offload it. I was hoping the muddy days were over, but ay, ay, ay. Hey, Eugenio, how come you were too scared? You got out. You didn't like my driving? Am I too loco, too crazy? I didn't go that fast. I lost my phone. It's over here somewhere. I gotta go find it. I think it's in the mud. It's over there. So I would help you. I gotta go find this thing or my world stops. We started here. I had my phone. I could have sure. It's gotta be, if I was driving, oh my God, here it is. Thank you, Jesus. If I lose my phone, I am done. Because one time I fell in the water, I was airboating. It took me 5 days to get a phone. I enjoyed the time off, but I can't tell you how many voicemails I had. I'm gonna put this thing in my pocket and zip it up. Whew, that was a close one. That's what I get for stealing Flair's side-by-side. It's called karma. Thank God I found my phone. So I've learned my lesson. I'm leaving this thing alone. Oh my gosh. This is a typical Monday. I've lost my phone. Found out that I misordered the beams on Flair's great room ceiling. Been walking through the mud. Almost got overcharged on buying some lumber. I got my guard up today. Let's see, I met Eugenio at around 8:30 and we've picked up his ladders, moved him out here. I picked up lumber. Right now it is 11:30, so what's that? 3 hours. He still hasn't gotten any work done. So that's just part of construction. Nobody gets paid for the setup, but that's part of the nature of the beast. So that's why it's smart to, once you get started on a job, stay on it. Don't keep packing up your stuff, moving them from one job to the other. A lot of subs do that. They like to keep 4 or 5 jobs going at once, but then no one's happy. The contractor's not happy, it's not getting done. The homeowner's not happy, and the sub, if he's smart, is not happy because he's not making that much money. Too much drive time.
I've lived in the garage, but no more.
How long has it been here, your ladder? Oh, Eugenio says someone has taken his ladder.
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks?
Leave it right here.
Wow. I hate that when people steal stuff. Your shirt's not on the deck, right? Outside?
No, I'm looking around the house.
I mean, there's plenty of people coming and going. That's just, you just don't never know. All right, I will make it right with you, Eugenio. That's wrong. Somebody took Eugenio's ladder, Tom. It's the people you least likely expect are the ones that do it. I'll go get you, I'll buy you a ladder. Is your name on it?
No.
No?
No. Long time.
Oh. Doggone it. I tell you what, that's so frustrating when people steal. I've had people steal generators from job sites. I've had them steal speakers out of the box, put them back in. You damn thieves, you're killing people. You know what? And that's karma. Hopefully something, you will get cursed. I'll have a little voodoo doll. Your car's gonna run out of gas in a snowstorm. And I need to order 2 more of the 16 footers that are 10 by 10. I think I had 6 of them down. I needed 8, and maybe I needed 10. I can't remember. It seems like all my problems can be solved with my credit card. I cannot believe that I went over in great detail with Tom every single piece of that room. We misordered. I shorted myself 2 beams. I am so mad at myself. So we got Eugenio's ladders offloaded and the extra materials for him at Flair's. Now I'm back at my house with the flatbed. I'm gonna see if the framers will go up to the top of the hill with me and get the remaining windows that we've been storing in Flair's garage. I got a great deal on these windows. I went to the lumberyard this summer and they had a big closeout sale and I was able to find some big windows and I designed my house around it. So typically my window would have cost me about 20 grand in this house. I got them all done for about $6,000. So they'll look really good, but I've had to haul them back and forth, but it's worth the inconvenience for the savings. So we still have the generator going. You can hear it inside my trailer. They're finishing up the soffit, the fascia. Over the weekend, the roof all got felted, so we're dried in right now. We'll get even more dried in once all the windows get installed. So that's our goal for today and tomorrow, because on Wednesday, they're talking rain and snow for the next 3 days. So this generator is a real hassle. I gotta check the gas. What the heck? Got a hole in the gas can. These are these windows. I bought 7 or 8 of these big windows, and I think I only paid like $150 a piece for them. They're probably close to $500–600. I got a great deal on them. They do not open, but that's fine because a lot of times in my houses, we only have to open up windows in the bedrooms for egress. You can get larger windows if they don't open because of the hinging and what have you. So it's not always good really to have your house open because of all the wood and things you put inside, your cabinetry, your trim work. You need to keep it in a controlled environment. So if you're opening up on a hot summer day and the humidity comes in and out, that actually is not good for your house. On our big windows and the windows in the house, we have sliding glass doors that open. We have front doors that open with storm doors. Obviously the bedrooms, but that's about it when we have windows in the house that open and close. My punch list I gave them was one, I moved trash chute to the opposite end. This is at the back of the garage. So right about in here is where we'll have the trash chute. And my son Max came up with a good idea. I'm gonna meet with the cabinet people so we don't have all this dead space. We'll probably put some form of storage in this area. We'll have ovens here, trash chute, and then additional storage. So that'll work out really nice. All right, so now I'm excited. They're gonna start taking the temporary boards down that keep you from falling out, and they're gonna be putting all these windows in the dining room. I have some more windows. Does somebody wanna come with me? I have my trailer. We can lay it on my trailer and bring them down the hill. Someone's ready to help me carry that? Maybe one or two guys? Hey Chris, Brad here. I'm ready for you to install some sliding glass doors at my personal home. We still are storing them up in Flair's garage. I am going to be waterproofing the deck area with that HML 5000. I believe I need to get that done first. 3 sliding glass doors, thanks. So these windows are all the same. They're an Anderson double hung. So the middle bar, these actually, I have a lot of windows that open in this house. I was telling you that I didn't. I forgot that I bought all these on sale. What's nice is if I wanted to, I can open up the house and air it out, which I will not be doing. That crossbar is functioning. So you can open up the lower part of the window and the top as well. Yeah, just in time for more moisture coming. My power pole, it just goes right there, right? My power. You're gonna move that pad, you said, a little bit? I'm gonna turn a little bit. If I wanted to add, I'm putting a greenhouse down there. If I wanted to pull more power, do I just trench in?
Yeah, but you'll have to do a different service. If it's come from the transformer,
yeah,
you have to have a different meter, and then that'll be a new services. If you pull off the house, then you can do.
Oh, I see.
What I would do, I'd put a 320 amp meter socket on here. Because a 320 amp meter socket, you have two, one can go in the house and you can pull another one then to go
down there because it's all going to come off mine anyway.
Electricians say a 320 amp versus a 200.
Here's a marker, write that. You can write it on that concrete so it doesn't, that board's coming off, write it on that right there, yeah. Okay, those are the power guys that we're going to be able to turn my generator off here pretty soon. So there's working out the details. Hopefully my power pole, which will get set by my electrician, they put a temporary meter. Then all these guys run their extension cords down there into the house. I don't get full power to this house until I get my electrical inspection, and that won't be for like another month or 2. I'm not real crazy about the crossbars, but I do like the price of the windows. So there will be a table sitting in front of this. You will get a nice view looking out, but the main view of this house is going to be the great room. As you're sitting in here looking out, these have uninterrupted full glass panels all the way up, I hope. I think that's what I ordered. And we were repeating those same windows as we go down the hallway. So it's coming together. So that zip flashing that I bought today, I think I have too much of it. Thank goodness, I'll take some of that back. But here's where it goes. It just creates the flashing right in here. As the water, should it ever come down and sit, it will not rot the wood and it will find its way out. So that is the correct way to install these windows. This was a little wild Monday. It didn't go as I had planned today, but Mondays are a little crazy. We're able to keep the train on the tracks, hopefully. Did get some surprises with Tom on the beams. That's a big bummer, but we're putting windows in my house. There's a lot going on here. We gotta get it watertight so that when this storm comes, we will not have everything blowing inside. Hopefully we can get that tightened up here real quick. But I got these hats, merch, got t-shirts, and please subscribe. I really appreciate that. Helps me out a lot. My goal is to get to 100,000, and you guys are the ones that can do it for me. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm Brad the Builder, and I'll see you on the next job site.